Hi, beautiful being. I wanted to connect into the vulnerability of commitment and how rare it is to fully honor commitment and how challenging it can be. As part of my value system, commitment to relationships has been really core for me. And it's being a critical part of my being to show up, to express truth, to meet challenge and move through in love and compassion. And these things are critically important to my being. And they come out of that feeling and knowing of an ideal that I hold, which is that of a divine union or divine relationship where two whole beings meet and co-create on the planet. And that commitment for me is a really strong driving force for my experience. And I wanted to share what it's like when the commitment is so full that you don't allow yourself the exit point that would mean you would move away from any fear or loss or challenge. In fact, the commitment is to the evolution of who you are through the relationship. So then there's no way that you can step out when it gets tough. You shut down the possibility of leaving and you create with what's available. And when you do that, when you are actually authentically in your voice and in your power and in your conscious awareness of what it is to be connected to another human being, then you can really create magic. And this doesn't mean in any way being in a relationship that is abusive or where betrayal is a constant theme or where you're not being met. This is for a relationship where your partner is committed to the same goals. And even if they're not fully committed yet, you sense a level of care and love that allows you to expand further in that commitment, giving them the grace to catch up. So when you're in that space, the deep commitment is unending because traditionally in relationships there's been this sense that there's a beginning and an end. But in the commitment of the relationship, there's just commitment to the evolution. So the relationship will play out in a way that allows your personal growth as much as the growth of the relationship. And if it's especially divine, that will mean that it may not be a relationship that lasts long term. It may just be a relationship that comes and meets you and allows you to grow and heal. And just as it came into being miraculously, it fades into not being. But the commitment is always there to that expression and to that growth and that it's not there anymore is also connected to it being there. So honoring that space too. So I just really wanted to touch on this level of commitment in relationship and honor it, because it's tough, because you begin to sit with yourself so fully. Yet it's rewarding, because in sitting with yourself and that other person so fully without escaping it, there's nothing to do but to grow and evolve. So if you want to know more about what it means to be in a committed, conscious relationship, send me a message and we'll meet and we'll explore it for you.